All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
A good garbage company is like a good six-man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarendon County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you planning for retirement, looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippensville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today.
Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home and Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
With locations in Shippensville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builders Improvement Center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries, in general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Golfing at one of the
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to DuBois Central Catholic High School Grange Lyman Stone High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Grange Lyman Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney on Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. They will deliver, or you can pick up your choice. For more information, 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883. Getting ready for Punxsutawney versus DuBois Central Catholic girls basketball here at DCC. DCC comes in 10-1, winners of 8 in a row. Punxsutawney 5-6, coming off of a 42-39 loss on Tuesday at St. Mary's. Chris Rossetti here. I am by myself. Doug Haynes is on the camera for us tonight as we get ready for the first of back-to-back DCC games. In fact, it'll be, I think, 4 in a row actually here on the YDL Sports Network, as next week we will do Brockway and Clearfield, and tomorrow at noon we have Cameron County. We might throw in another game somewhere in between there. I will personally, and again, we obviously have other games on the YDL Sports Network as well, including last night St. Mary's against the
Call Grange Lyman Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Back here at DuBois Central Catholic High School, getting ready for this matchup between DCC and Punxsutawney. We're inside the Acrisure pregame show. Acrisure, right here in DuBois, is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. I'm inside the Home and Specialty Roofing broadcast booth. For nearly 40 years, Home and Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. Game stream brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. My drive over to the game today brought to you by the Warren Tire Center, warrentirecenter.com. Time to take a look at our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg players to watch. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and you stay for the view, AlleghenyGrill.com. Punxsutawney led by Samantha Gribble. Gribble, who missed all of last year with a knee injury, has come back strong this year, averaging 19.5 points a game, third in District 9. She is joined by Natalie Burkett, who brings in at 11.1 points a game. The Lady Chucks had to adjust on the fly early on this season when they lost Avery Powell before the first game of the season to an ankle injury. Saw Avery tonight. Good news to report, she has the boot off and hoping for a return in February for the Chucks. Said she'll be okay to go, hopefully not just for basketball season, but for the Lady Chucks softball season as well. DCC, very balanced DCC team with 4 different Lady Cardinals having led the team in scoring this year. They're led by Hope Jacob at 12.6 points a game. Emma Alensky at 11.5. Ella Alensky at 9.7. Julia Sebring at 8.5 and Marina Haynes at 5.0. And what DCC has that many teams in District 9 don't is some size with Jacob and the 2 Alenskys inside. So those are your Allegheny Grill of Foxburg players to watch. We'll be back after these messages here on the YDL Sports Network. NestaBuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Back here at DuBois Central Catholic High School, getting ready for the DCC versus Punxsutawney girls basketball game. Again, the Lady Chucks 5-6 on the year, coming off of a 42-39 loss at St. Mary's on Tuesday. Samantha Gribble had 21, Natalie Burke at 16 in that game. DuBois Central Catholic also played on Tuesday. Mercy ruled Ridgeway 62-32. Hope Jacob had 19, Ella Alensky had 14, and Julia Sebring had 10. Punxsutawney next in action on Monday when they host Brookville, and DCC back in action tomorrow when they host technically they're the road team against the Cameron County Red Raiders at Penn State DuBois. So I say they host, but technically that was a Cameron home game that got moved to Penn State DuBois. We will have that game. Steve Buttery will come down and join me for that one, as we will have that one here from DuBois as well. So as we get ready for this one, let's take a look at our Warren County Visitors Bureau's keys to the game. Looking for something fun to do, then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events. For DuBois Central Catholic, really it's about containing Samantha Gribble. She's going to get her points, but you don't want her to go off for one of those games where she can reach 25, 30 points. If she does that, you will be in a little bit of trouble if you're DCC. If you're Punxsutawney, you've got to play solid defense all the way around, because again, this DuBois Central Catholic team, there's not just one player that you can concentrate on. If you're not taking the responsibility of who your girl is, if you're the Lady Chucks, then this DuBois Central Catholic team will have players that can beat you on all fronts. Those are your Warren County Visitors Bureau players to watch. We'll step aside, and when we come back, we'll have our starting lineups for you. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Grange, Lime, and Stone.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, Chiropractors Caring for Health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the Old English spelling of centers with an RES at the end. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempest Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Ray's Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempest Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service, and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up. Your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Back here, getting ready for our starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by Red Bank Chevrolet. For a great new or used car, go to Red Bank Chevrolet in New Bethlehem. Check out their inventory online at redbankchevy.com. We'll start with the Lady Chucks of Punxsutawney. You're looking at Natalie Burkett entering the court right now. Now, number 11, Sam Gribble. Grace London. Ella White. And Bella Young. So it's White, who's a sophomore, London, who is a freshman, Gribble, a senior, Young, a freshman, and Burkett, who I believe is a junior. Now for DCC, Julia Sebring. Now Hope Jacob. Oh, sorry, that's not Jacob. That is Ella Alinsky. Now Emma Alinsky. Now Hope Jacob. And finally, Marina Haynes. So it's Sebring, Jacob, Haynes, Alensky, Ella, and Alensky, Emma for DCC. So those are your Red Bank starting lineups. That'll do it for our AccuShore pregame show. It's now time for our Potter County Family Campground first quarter. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. From tents to RVs to camping cabins, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God Country. Potter County, PotterCountyCamping.com. So as we get ready here, final instructions. Mike Carlson coaching Punxsutawney, longtime very successful head coach for the Lady Chucks, and Jordan Hoover, who is one of the more experienced coaches in District 9 as well, and looking for him that elusive district title this year. The Lady Cardinals probably could be considered the favorites in Class A this season. So as we get ready here, it'll be White jumping against Jacob, and DCC will win the opening toss. Sebring, tough man-to-man defense right out of the gate by Punxsutawney, and that leads to a steal here by Bella Young. Young hands it off to Samantha Gribble. Burkett drives. Burkett has it blocked. It'll go out of bounds. Stay. Punxsutawney basketball. So triggering here is Burkett. She'll find Young, Grayson Young, and that is a three-pointer for Young right out of the gate. It's a super sub and six-pack three. And now almost, it is another steal. Oh, nope. Thought it was a steal there, but they're going to say that it was. Oh, no, it is a steal. So the official pointed both ways. Had me a little confused there. But it is Punxsutawney coming away with the steal. Another three-pointer on the way, won't go. Rebounded by Sebring, and she wants to push it all the way. She'll low for a layup, no good. Rebounded by Alensky. That is Emma Alensky, I do believe. It is, and Emma Alensky will go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair.
Foul was on Bella Young. That's a Bruno Iafrito foul on Bella Young, and Alinsky misses the first free throw. She'll get a second one, though. Second free throw is up, second free throw is good, and DCC's on the board. Shot up, no good by Punxsutawney, rebounded by Jacob. Ella Alinsky brings it up court, gets it off to Sebring. Sebring gives it to Emma Alinsky. Now back to her sister Ella for a three. No good. Rebound skips out to Young. She'll quickly give it off to Burkett. Head to Gribble. That's Grayson London. One of two freshmen in the starting lineups for Mike Carlson. Here's Burkett. Burkett gives it back to White. Now back to London. With the basketball is Gribble. Gribble finds Ella White. Now to Burkett. Punxsutawney being very deliberate in running their offense here. DCC staying with good man-to-man defense. Here's a three-pointer by Gribble. No good. Rebounded by Sebring. Julia Sebring quickly across the timeline. Looks over to Jacob. Jacob looking inside for Alinsky. That's cut off. Instead, she goes to Sebring. Sebring double-teamed and has it stolen by Ella White. So that's 3 turnovers already for DCC. Here's Gribble. Gribble all the way, and it's blocked by Jacob. Gribble got her own rebound, though. Got it back out. Here's London, and London is fouled, and she'll go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. So Grayson London at the line, shooting 2. Misses the first one from the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line. That cardinal foul was on Sebring. She'll check out. Checking in is Lauren Jenkins. Second shot coming for London. That shot also misses, rebounded by Alinsky. Inside to Jacob. Jacob has it taken away. That was Gribble with the steal. Quickly the other way, all the way to the hoop is Burkett, and she drives it in and lays it up. And we're going to get a timeout called by Jordan Hoover. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Back here live. And here is a layup by Alinsky. That was Emma Alinsky. Apologize for the clock not working right now, folks. We'll figure out what's going on and get that set up for you here shortly. Now a layup by Gribble on the other end for Punxsutawney. 4:05 to go here in quarter number 1, as that was Sam Gribble with her first basket of the game. Full court press put on by Punxsutawney.
Jenkins gets it off to Ella Lenski. Inside to Emma. Her layup no good, but she will go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. Foul is on Burkett. That'll be her first Team Bruno foul. Second of the quarter on the Chucks. Makes the first one. She'll get a second. Second shot is also up and good. So Walensky hits both of them. She's got all 5 for DCC. Here's London. Back out to London. Three-pointer on the way. It is another super sub and six-pack. Three-pointer for the Chucks this time from Grayson London. Full court press continued by the Lady Chucks. Here's Sebring inside now to Walensky, and it's a jump ball, and on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it'll be a turnover for the Chucks. That's 5 for the Lady Cardinals. That's 5 of them. Give Bella Young the steal. Is checking in now is Maddie Greitzer for DCC. Another rebound pulled in here by Punxsutawney, and now Greitzer, or not Greitzer, that was Haynes, and now we're going to get another Pizza Hut possession error. This time the ball belongs back to DCC. And having a little bit of trouble getting that ball in are the Lady Cardinals. And that ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Punxsutawney basketball. And that's going to be a chance for an old school three-point play for Maddie Greitzer. That'll be the second on Bella Young. So Young's got 2, and that's going to force Mike Carlson to go to Chloe Bishop. So Chloe Bishop will enter as Maddie Greitzer tries to complete the old school three-point play. Can't do it, though, and the rebound is hauled down by Ella White. Down to 2:18 to play here in the first quarter as Greitzer comes up with the steal. Here's Jacob to Walensky, and then she has it taken away, and we're going to get another jump ball. And now on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it goes back to Punxsutawney, and now that's 6 turnovers for DCC. DCC trails by 3 despite those 6 turnovers. So if you're Jordan Hoover, it's a good, bad situation for you. Could be a lot worse. Here's Gribble, three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound comes out long to Hope Jacob. She's going to give it off to Sebring. Sebring across the line. Here's Greitzer inside to Walensky. Walensky turns, gives it out to Greitzer. To Haynes. Haynes, three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebounded by Gribble. Gribble quickly wants to run. Throws it on over the top pass to Natalie Burkett, who lays it up and in, and she'll be fouled with a chance at an old school three-point play. So great dish there by Gribble. That is a Wise Eyes assist. You'll always see the court well when you get your eyes checked at Wise Eyes with locations in DuBois and St. Mary's. By wiseeyes.com. That is the second foul on Sebring. As checking in is Brooklyn Bomber. Back into the game is Ella Lenski for DCC. Shot is up. Shot is no good from the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line. Quickly the other way is Alinsky. That's Ella. Ella thought about the shot, now picks it up, finds inside the Bomber, back to Alinsky on a give and go. She lays it up and in. Give Brooklyn Bomber the Wise Eyes assist on the Ella Alinsky basket. Quickly the other way is Punxsutawney. Three-pointer in the air by White, no good, rebounded by Haynes. DCC wants to run. Haynes finds Jacob over to Alinsky, that's Ella. She's the only Alinsky in right now. Now Sebring playing with those two fouls. Gets it over to Jacob, now to Ella Alinsky, three-pointer in the air, no good. Jacob tips the rebound out to Sebring, who is fouled, and she'll go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair with 56.9 to play here in quarter number one. That'll be the second foul now on Gribble, according to the board. That is her first. They just changed that. And missing the free throw is Sebring. She'll get a second one. That one's up and good. And now Grange will check in and Sebring will check out. So Sebring makes one of two from the line. Gets DCC back within two. Here's Burkett. Burkett through everybody, and she double dribbled. So now Emma Alinsky will check back in as Hope Jacob checks out. Full court press being put on by Punxsutawney. It looks like a 1-2-2. Ella Alinsky in the middle of the court, needs to get it across the timeline. She does, and she's quickly double-teamed, but she finds Greitzer. Greitzer to Bomber. Bomber will get fouled, and she'll go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. Brooklyn Bomber. Fifth foul now on Punxsutawney with 35.8 to go, so from this point forward in the quarter, it'll be double bonus time. Well, that's the only bonus you have now is DCC misses another free throw, though. They've now missed that was the fourth missed free throw. That one's good, and the Cardinals are back within one. Quickly the other way comes Punxsutawney. London gives off to White. Ella White gives it back to London. Now to Burkett. Burkett drives the baseline, finds an open player. That player was Chloe Bishop, and she'll be fouled, and she'll shoot two from the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line. Foul is on Greitzer. That's her first. Team's third. Only 13.3 seconds to go in the quarter, though. Bishop's shot is up. Bishop's shot rattles out. So now Sebring comes back in, as does Hope Jacob. Remember, Sebring, we think, is playing with two fouls. Second shot by Chloe Bishop is up. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by Ella Alinsky, gives it off to, it was rebounded by Emma Alinsky, gives it off to Ella Alinsky. Ella Alinsky, shot with 5 seconds, no good. Rebounded by Emma, and it'll go out of bounds off of Punxsutawney with 1 second to go in the quarter. So it's still time to catch and shoot for DCC. And it's tipped around, and that'll end the end of the first quarter. We'll be back after these messages on Grange Lyman Stone High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a Little little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Back here for the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by Country Springs Personal Care Home in just north of Sligo. ClearviewNursing.com/country-springs. On the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it is DCC basketball. And they're going to get a foul here on Gribble. That's going to be her second. And that's a tough way to pick up your second foul. So Sebring with the two Olenskis, Jacob and Haynes for DCC, Red Bank Chevrolet starting lineup in the second quarter. Here's Olensky, she layup no good, rebound taken away by Gribble. She's out there with Young, Burkett, and Gribble with a super sub and six-pack three-pointer. So it's Gribble, Burkett, Young, and now Gribble with the steal. She wants to take the shot. No good. Rebounded by Sebring, and it's going to be a jump ball. And on the jump ball, it will be possession to Punxsutawney on the Pizza Hut possession arrow. Nobody out Pizza Hut, pizzahut.com. Pizza Hut right here in DuBois. So here's Burkett. Sends it back to White. So White, Burkett, Gribble, Young, and London on the court for Punxsutawney. That's their Red Bank Chevrolet starting line. It's Red Bank Chevrolet, Chevy.com. Gribble thought about the three, doesn't take it. Here's Burkett. Burkett off to Young. Not a White. There's Burkett with it. Burkett thought about driving, was cut off by Ella Olensky. But again, Punxsutawney very patient offensively. There's London. London to White. Now over to Burkett. Now to Young. Now Gribble with it. Gribble. Oh, nice pass inside to Young. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Ball is blocked. It's on the cloud, though, and coming out of the scrum is London with it. London finds White. White gets it back to Gribble, who thinks about the long three, doesn't take it. And now there's a tie-up and on the Pizza Hut possession arrow. It is DuBois Central Catholic basketball. Bishop will check back in, and Addie Lewis into the game for Punxsutawney. Jacob with it. Here's Ella Olinsky, three-pointer rattles out. Rebounded by Burkett. Natalie Burkett will look to set things up. Gets it over to Lewis. Now to Bishop. Here's Burkett. Now Gribble. Oh, what a pass! And the layup by Burkett off of a great pass by Bella Young.
That is a Wise Eyes assist. You always see the court great when you use Wise Eyes in DuBois and St. Mary's for your eye care needs. MyWiseEyes.com. Now the other way, it's Alinsky. She can't get it to go. Get your own board and the putback. So that is Emma Alinsky. Got her own board, gets the putback, gets a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. That foul is on Chloe Bishop. Putting 2 up for her now. I don't know if my book's even close to being right on the fouls, so I'm not going to guess. As checking in now is Elise Powell for Punxsutawney, as Alinsky will try the old school three-point play, and she makes the free throw. Apologize, folks, doing this one all by myself today. Burkett gives it to Gribble. DCC in a zone now. Playing a little 2-3 are the Lady Cardinals. Here's Burkett. Burkett gives it off to Gribble. Back to Burkett. Burkett wants to take a three. No good. Rebounded by Jacob. Gets it ahead to Greitzer. Maddie Greitzer wants to run. Greitzer looks to throw a pass. It's tipped and back to her. Addie Lewis tipped it. Here's Jacob. Jacob to Alinsky, and Emma Alinsky lays it up and in. DCC back within 1. Burkett flips it across now to Lewis, inside to Young, back out to Burkett. Burkett gives it to, and we're going to get a 3-second call on the Lady Chucks. Jordan Hoover was begging for that call, got it. Still full court press here by Punxsutawney, a little 1-2-2. Sebring across the timeline, gives it off to Haynes, now to Ella Alinsky. Now Hope Jacob. Jacob back to Alinsky, back to Jacob. Jacob all the way to the hoop. She'll get fouled, and she'll go to the Tonessa Builder Supply free throw line, looking for her first points of the game with an opportunity to give the Lady Cardinals the lead. That foul is 3 now on Samantha Gribble. So Gribble has picked up her third, and that's a problem for Punxsutawney as Jacob gets on the scoreboard and ties things up. So Sam Gribble has to take a seat now. As Hope Jacob looks to give DCC the lead. Shot is up, shot is good, and DCC has taken the lead. So now more on the young players here for Punxsy, with Gribble on the bench with those 3 fouls, and on Burkett, the lone vet out there on the court for Punxsutawney right now. She's got the ball in her hand. She drives through the lane, lays it up, no good, but there's going to be a foul, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2, and I can't imagine Jordan Hoover's real pleased with that defensive effort there, considering Burkett's the one player with Gribble on the bench that you really have to be paying attention to if you're the Lady Cardinals, and she's sliced right through there like butter. Hope Jacob with the foul, and Burkett ties this game up at 18. Both teams substituting here as Ella White back in for Punxsutawney. Ella Alinsky back for DCC. Burkett to give Punxsutawney the lead. That shot no good. Rebound fought for and won by Ella White. There's London. London has it partially blocked. Bomber back in and then throws it away. Shot by Ella White, and Punxsutawney back in front. 8 turnovers for DCC now. Big story of this game is the Punxsutawney defense.
And now we're going to get a foul here on Bella Young, and that's going to be 3, I believe, on Bella Young. Well, yeah, that's their 3rd foul. So now Bella Young has to take a seat. So 2 starters with 3 fouls here in the first half for Punxsutawney really speaks to the lack of experience depth for the Lady Chucks that Mike Carlson was rolling the dice with both of those players. And now it's a ball that is tipped away by Burkett. Burkett all the way to the hoop. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound comes out to London, though. London turns, shoots, and good from about 16 feet. Here's Alinsky. Ella Alinsky gives it off to Maddie Greitzer, finds Hope Jacob. Jacob, ball is knocked around, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it goes off of Punxsutawney. So it'll be DCC basketball, trailing by 4. They had taken an 18-17 lead. It's a quick 5-0 run by Punxsutawney, though. Here's Hope Jacob, lays it up, and good. London, 3-pointer in the air. Rattles in and out, rebounded by Emma Alinsky. Gives it off to sister Ella. Ella gives it to Haynes. Haynes wants to take a 3. No good. Rebounded by Burkett. Burkett wants to run. Burkett quickly ahead to Lewis. Lewis backs it up. 2-pointer. That's good for Addie Lewis. Her first bucket of the game. And now it's a steal by Chloe Bishop. Here's London. London all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, though. Gets it back to Lewis. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around, and it'll stay Punxsutawney basketball. More subs as Jenkins and Bomber check back in for DCC, who has not been able to take advantage of Gribble being on the bench with those 3 fouls. Here's Burkett. Burkett back out to White, and Ella White with a wise eyes 3-pointer. 7-point lead for the Chucks. 10-2 run for Punxsutawney. All of it with Gribble on the bench. Ella Alinsky 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded, fought for by Haynes, and now it's on the ground, and a really quick, really weak jump ball call that time. That ball was loose on the ground, and a jump was called. That is a girls' basketball jump if I've ever seen one. Got to let them fight at least a little bit for it, especially when the ball is loose like that. Just an automatic, anytime 2 players even come close to touching it sometimes in girls basketball, they'll just automatically go for the jump ball. And they don't do that at the higher levels. You go watch higher level basketball, even in the state, and you don't get jump ball calls like that. Here's Burkett. Burkett turns, back out. 3-pointer on the way by Lewis. Oh! Addie Lewis with another wise eyes 3. It's a 13-2 run for Punxsutawney, all with their best player on the bench. Jacob returns the shot, no good, rebounded, stolen away at the horn. And Punxsutawney will go into the half with an improbable 10-point lead that came after they trailed and their best player was on the bench. We'll be back here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Grange, Lime, and Stone.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's Outdoor Discovery Area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Back here at DCC High School, where Punxsutawney with a 30-20 halftime lead. It's time for our Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show. Looking for a great gift for that golfer in your life? Then go get a season pass to Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta, hunterstation.com. We're inside the Home and Specialty Roofing broadcast booth. For nearly 40 years, Home and Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. Skip does everything right. It's not that Skip doesn't do anything right. He does everything right. Also, today's game brought to you by Spitzer Auto World in St. Mary's, and it's time for our Spitzer Auto World in St. Mary's statistics. First for Punxsutawney, who went on that half-ending 13-2 run with Samantha Gribble on the bench. Ella White has 5. Grayson London has 5. Hattie Lewis has 5. Sam Gribble has 5. Bella Young with 3. Natalie Burkett with 7 for the Chucks for 30. For DCC, Hope Jacob with 4. Julia Sebring with 1. Brooklyn Balmer with 1. Emma Olensky, it looks like, has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maddie Greitzer with 2. Those are your Spitzer Auto World statistics, SpitzerStMarys.com. We'll be back after these messages here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Grange, Lime, and Stone.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
At Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs personal care home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs personal care home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back here on Grange Lyman Stone High School basketball, it is 30-20 Punxsutawney at halftime. They trailed 18-17, and their best player, leading scorer Samantha Gribble, picked up her third foul with 3:22 to go in that second quarter. And instead of wilting, the Lady Chucks went on a 13-2 half-ending run to take this 30-20 lead. It's now time for our Rehab Center adjustments. The Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health. They always make the right adjustment. RehabCenters.com, the Old English spelling with an R-E-S at the end, with locations in Clarion, Katanning, and Brookville for starters. They've got 8 total. Those are the local ones. Start with DuBois Central Catholic. Jordan Hoover needs to find a set 5 to 7 players right now. He subbed a lot in that first half, maybe hoping to tire down Punxsutawney. And now, as the game now sits on the line, down 10 at halftime, he's got to find who his best players are and run with them. And DCC's got to take care of the basketball. Way too many turnovers in that first half for the Lady Cardinals. For Punxsutawney, just keep doing what you're doing. You've started to spread the ball around offensively, and that has really worked well for you today. And if you continue to do that offensively, you're going to be a much different basketball team. Continue to put the pressure defense on DCC as well. They have had trouble handling that. We will return after these messages here on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Back here in the Little Cardinals preschool third quarter on the Pizza possession era. DuBois Central Catholic with the basketball. Ella Linsky takes a three, and Ella with the wise eyes. I'm sorry, with the super sub and six-pack three-pointer. And now a steal by Sebring. Sebring looks for Ella Linsky. Her layup, no good though. The rebound will be tied up, and it'll be Punxsutawney basketball on the Pizza possession arrow. So it's Emma and Ella Linsky, Hope Jacob, Julia Sebring, and Marina Haynes for DCC. Burkett is out there with London. Gribble
White, and Bella Young for Punxsutawney. So the starting 5 for both teams, those are brought to you by Red Bank Chevrolet. Here's Burkett, no good. Rebound, though, comes back to her, and now it is tipped back out to Ella White. Into the corner to London. London will dribble it out. Now she gives it back to White. White looking for Gribble. Gribble thought about the 3. Now she'll take a long-range 3, and it is a super sub and 6-pack 3-pointer for Samantha Gribble. In the corner, it's Haynes. Haynes hands it off. Now with it is Olensky. She finds Sebring. Sebring wants to take a 3. No good. Rebounded by Haynes. Gets it back to Ella Olensky. Her 3-pointer in and out. No good. Rebounded by Jacob. She'll put it back. No good. Rebounded by Burkett. And now we're going to get a foul on Hope Jacob, I do believe. So now DCC looks to put a little bit of pressure on it. It's like 3/4 court. Punxsy breaks it, gives it off to Gribble. Gribble looks to set. Punxsutawney up with a 10-point lead in no real hurry here. Here's Gribble. Gives it off to Burkett. Now over to London, and then stolen by Haynes. Haynes lays it up and in. Haynes' first basket of the game. Haynes almost came up with another steal. Instead, Gribble's got it. Gribble looking, passes it over to Young. Now White thought about the 3, pulls it down. Now they get it over to Gribble. Her 3, it is another super sub and 6-pack 3-pointer for Samantha Gribble. Olensky will try to answer on the other end. No good. Rebound is going to come off of White. It'll stay DCC basketball. Inside to Jacob. Can't get it to go. Olensky the rebound. Olensky put back. Will go. That is Emma Olensky. Here's Burkett. Burkett drives all the way through. And they're going to call her for the walk. That ball was tipped. Stolen away by Punxsutawney. And now taken away by Haynes on the other side. We seem to have, Doug, there's an error. Turn it on and off. Just turn the camera on and off. Folks, we're going to turn the camera off for a second and then turn it back on here as we try to handle that error. And now we're going to get a 3-second call. We seem to be back on, folks. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened with the camera. Pretty sure on the other end there, that was Olinsky with another basket for DCC, but I could be wrong on that one. And now we're going to get a foul. That'll be on Ella White. Here's a layup by Sebring. DCC back within 5. They trail by as many as 11 here in the third quarter. Gribble three-pointer. She's fouled on that three by Olensky, and she'll go to Tonessa Better Supply free throw line to shoot three. So Gribble's first shot is up and good. She'll get two more here. That one's no good. Doesn't take complete advantage of this situation. Still has a chance for a 2-point situation here that would restore the lead to 7 for the Lady Chucks. That one's up and good. Samantha Gribble, when she was an 8-year-old, won the Elk Hoop Shoot National Championship in free throw shooting. Went to Chicago, Illinois to win that. Here's Olensky. Emma, good, and a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. And she hits that one. And now DCC with some pressure defense, and we're going to get a jump ball, and that's going to be a turnover. So on the pizza possession arrow, it goes back to the Lady Cardinals, who have whittled this deficit down to 4. We got a timeout called here by Mike Carlson. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
So we're going to come out of that Be a Light Boutique timeout, offering 6,000 unique pieces of LuLaRoe clothing. BeALight.biz. And almost a steal coming out of the break. So with the ball here is Jacob. Olensky to her sister, Emma to Ella. Ella to Emma, and Emma will go to the line to shoot a pair at the Tonessa Better Supply free throw line. That foul is on Bishop, her third. Team Bruno foul. As Olensky gets the Lady Cardinals back within 3. Down 11 at one point here in the quarter. Second shot is up, second shot is good. Back within 2 are the Lady Cardinals. Done it with a great defensive effort, getting back into this game for DCC. Gribble, though, will try to 3. No good. Rebound comes out to Haynes. Marina Haynes across the timeline. Finds Ella Olensky. Ella hands it off to Hope Jacob. Jacob looks over for Sebring. DCC looks to tie or take the lead. Here's Sebring. Sebring over to Ella Olensky. Three-pointer, it's good! And DCC has come all the way back to take a 39-38 lead on the second. Super sub and six-pack three-pointer of the quarter from Ella Alinsky. And now more defensive effort, and now we're getting another just awful, and I mean just terrible jump ball call. I know I'm not supposed to criticize the officiating, but my goodness, let them play a little bit. Let them fight a little bit, folks. I know they're girls, but they can fight for just a teeny bit. Mike Carlson will get a 30-second timeout. We'll return after these messages.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Folks, this jump ball situation is not an individual referee situation. It is the way it is being taught. Somebody in District 9 is teaching these officials that in a situation where girls are fighting for the ball to immediately call a jump ball. Here's a two-pointer taken by Ella White. Big two-pointer gives Punxsutawney the lead back. Now, Alinsky tries to answer with a three the other way. No good. Rebounded by Bishop. Quickly ahead to London. London working on Sebring. No good. Rebounded by Jacob. Jacob will get fouled from behind. That'll be the fourth foul. They'll call it on the floor. Haynes gets it in. Oh, what a pass by Alinsky. Emma Alinsky to Julia Sebring. That is a wise eyes assist for Alinsky, and DCC back out in front, 41-40. Gribble, three-pointer in the air. It's good. And there's a foul on Punxsy after the shot counts, though, so it'll be a three-pointer for Gribble, her third. They're going to say that the push occurred after the shot went out, so Gribble give her the three-pointer, her third of the half. That's the fifth team foul. That should be shooting. They should be shooting. That should be a shooting situation for DCC. That's not a player control foul. They're trying to say it's a player control foul, but it is not. If they're going to count the basket, it can't be a player control foul. Yeah, so they get it right. They were originally trying to say it was a player control foul, but they counted the basket, so it's not a player control foul. So there will be shots going to DCC here. So Hope Jacob will take the shots. Jacob's shot is up. Jacob's shot is good. Second shot coming here for Hope Jacob. That shot is also good, and we're tied up at 43. This is Grange Lyman Stone High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. You've tuned into a great one tonight, folks. 43-43, late here in the third quarter, brought to you by Little Cardinals Preschool. Here's Bishop. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Alinsky. Ella Alinsky, three-pointer. That's going to be off the mark. Rebounded, though, by Haynes. And then she hasn't dribbled it off of her foot, it looks like, so it'll go back to Punxsutawney. Lady Chucks led by 10 at halftime, 11 early here in the third quarter. DCC, it came back, took the lead, then Punxsy took it back, and now we're tied at 43. Here's Burkett. Burkett gets it off to Gribble. Gribble looking for her fourth three of the quarter, no good. Rebounded by Sebring. Sebring quickly the other way, lays it up and in. DCC back out in front. And now a foul on DCC. It's going to be on Sebring, and I believe that's going to be Julia's third. It is her third, so Jenkins will check back in. Burkett with 15 seconds. Punxsy, see if they hold for one. Burkett looking around. Jacobs got all over it. And now we have a ball knocked away with 1.9. Give Hope Jacob a lot of credit. Punxsutawney wanted to get the ball to Gribble. Jacob wouldn't let her have a breath to do that. So now Burkett will trigger with 1.9. Shot on the way, no good, and we will go to the fourth quarter with DuBois Central Catholic having rallied from a 10-point deficit to take a 45-43 lead here on Grange, Lyman Stone High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Back here as we get ready for the fourth quarter, brought to you by Verischetti Holdings. Companies within the Verischetti Holdings Group include Phoenix Integrated Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, and Verischetti & Sons Incorporated. Find out more at VerischettiHoldings.com. Today's game also being brought to you by Spitzer Auto World in St. Mary's, SpitzerStMarys.com. So Punxsutawney basketball off of the Pizza Hut possession arrow here to start the fourth quarter. Gribble out there with London, Bella Young, White, and Natalie Burkett. The starting five brought to you by Red Bank Chevy. Sebring, Haynes, Hope Jacob, and the two Olenskis. The Red Bank Chevy starting five here in the fourth quarter for DCC. Here's Burkett. Burkett, underhand scoop, layup, good. Now Olenski in a little trouble, finds her sister. Now Jacob. Jacob lays it up and in. Hope Jacob from Ella Olenski. Wise Eyes assist for Ella. Quickly the other way comes Punxsutawney. Burkett. Burkett stops and starts. And it's taken away by Haynes. Haynes gets it to Sebring. Sebring pulls up. Sebring back to Emma Olenski. Now to Ella. Ella, three-pointer in the air. It is a super sub and six-pack three-pointer for Ella Olenski. She's got three of those in the second half, a big part of the DCC comeback from down 11 to up 5. The Lady Cardinals have taken a 50-45 lead. Young gets it off to White. Ella White, no good. Rebounded by Olenski. Ella Olenski brings it across the timeline. Finds Sebring. Sebring dribbles it off of her foot. DCC has cut down on the turnovers here in the second half, but up 5 with 6:11 to go. You don't want to do what just happened there for the Lady Cardinals. See if Punxsutawney can take advantage. Across the timeline is Burkett. Burkett finds an opening, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Haynes. Gets it off to Jacob, ahead to Ella Olenski, but it's taken away by London. London turns, finds Gribble. Samantha Gribble, three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound comes long to Burkett. Burkett drives the lane, lays it up and in. And now we get a timeout call by Jordan Hoover. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Grange, Lyman Stone.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up. Your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois.
Back here inside the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter, part of Grange Lime Stone High School basketball, 50-47, DCC in the lead, 5:41 to go here in quarter number 4. Lady Cardinals trailed by 10 at the half and by 11 early in the third quarter. Came back, took a 5-point lead that's down to 3 now. Here's Jacob, Hope Jacob, back to Marina Haynes. Haynes gets it back to Hope Jacob. Jacob looking around, Jacob finds Emma Olensky, who has 3 3-pointers here in the second half. Ella looks into sister Emma, layup good. .15 unofficial for Olensky, and now we're going to get a foul on Ella Olensky. Be her second, team's first of the quarter. So White will trigger. She gets it to Gribble. Gribble, who picked up 3 fouls in that first half, but with her on the bench, Punxsutawney went on a 13-2 half-ending run to take the 30-20 halftime lead. Gribble's come back in the third quarter. She scored 11, including 3 Super Sub and 6-pack 3-pointers. Burkett. Oh, Sebring came real close to the steal there. Almost a steal, but London's able to keep it. Now gets it to Gribble. Gribble inside to Burkett. Burkett double teamed and tries to pass it out, and it's stolen by Haynes. Haynes has been very active defensively here in the second half for DCC. And now a foul on Bella Young. It'll be Bella's second, it looks like. Chloe, oh no, that's Bella's 5th. So Bella Young will have fouled out here with her 5th foul. So Chloe Bishop, who I believe has 4 of her own fouls, replaces Young. Olensky to Olensky. Ella, 3-pointer in the way. No good. Rattled all the way in and all the way out. Now it's on the floor. Now we're going to get another jump ball. And on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it is DCC basketball with the 5-point lead, 52-47. Emma Olensky to Sebring. Sebring is going to get fouled, and she'll go to the Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. That foul, that Team Bruno foul is on Grayson London. First shot is up by Sebring, no good. Second one coming. That shot is up. That shot rattles in and out, no good. Rebounded out to Burkett. Burkett across the timeline. Burkett gets it to London. London came real close to a walk. Instead, DCC momentarily took it away, but weren't able to hold on to that as Hope Jacobs' desperation shove was intercepted by Punxsutawney. Here's Gribble back to Burkett.
Burkett drives. Burkett, layup. Won't go. No good. Rebounded by Bishop, though. Bishop back to Gribble. Gribble, three-pointer in the air. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Emma Olensky. She gives it to Hope Jacob. And now we get a 30-second timeout by DCC. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Grange, Lyman Stone.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Back here after that Mike's Bilo timeout. It's a timeout, so it's time to grab a snack at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville, mikesbilo.com. So DCC to inbound, up 5 with 3:29 to play. Ella Lensky will trigger. Gets it to Hope Jacob. Hope will bring it across the timeline. Gets it to Emma. Emma Olensky, great pass to Sebring for the layup. It's another Wise Eyes assist for Emma Olensky, who in addition to scoring is also seeing the court very well tonight. You too can see the court well when you use Wise Eyes for your eye health. MyWiseEyes.com with locations in DuBois and St. Mary's. Burkett layup won't go, but she's fouled by Jacob, and she'll go to the Tanesta Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. Third Team Bruno foul. Team Bruno, the best dang wrestling camp you've never heard of, coming to Port Allegany in June 2025. TeamBruno.org. Burkett shot up and good. Addie Lewis, who had a nice little stretch in the first half, returns for Punxsutawney. As Grayson London sits, second shot by Burkett won't go. Rebounded out to Olensky. That's Emma. Emma gives it to Ella. Ella tries a tough pass inside. Somehow or other got it to Sebring, who is then fouled by Lewis. Wow, DCC just got away with a really dangerous play there. As Sebring will go to the line to shoot a pair with her team up 6. Sebring's shot is up. Sebring's shot just a little short. She'll get a second one. She's now missed 4. She's 1 of 5 from the line is Sebring. Sebring's second shot is up. Sebring's second shot is good. DCC leads by 7 after trailing by 11. And now Haynes wouldn't quite keep it in bounds over there. Almost had another steal. Marina did. Here's Gribble. Gribble inside to Burkett. Burkett foul line jumper, banks it home. Full court press here by Punxsutawney. Sebring will cross the timeline and get it to Haynes. Haynes over to Ella Olensky. No reason for DCC to be in any real hurry. Jacob to Emma Olensky. Emma Olensky can't get it to go. Rebounded by Bishop. Quickly ahead comes Gribble. Her team down 5. Gives it off to Lewis. Now to White, back to Lewis. Lewis has it knocked loose temporarily, but Punxsy remains possession. Lewis to Burkett. Burkett to Bishop. Bishop back out to Lewis. Lewis, three-pointer in the air. In and out, no good. Rebounded, though, by Burkett. Her putback will go, and it's a three-point game. Timeout by Punxsutawney. We'll be right back here. Don't go anywhere. It's a three-point DCC lead with 1:50 to go on Grange, Lyman Stone High School
basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at Du Bois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com.
Back here out of the Mike's Bilo timeout, DCC led by 7. Now they're only up 3 after rallying from an 11-point deficit. Sebring across the timeline, gets it to Ella Olinsky, wide open 3. It's good! Ella Olinsky buries another super sub and 6-pack 3. She's got 4 of them in the half. Central's lead back to 6. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network as DCC calls timeout.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Back here, minute 38 to play. Thanks to the Olinsky sisters, DCC with the 6-point lead. 16 for Ella. 19 for Emma. 3-pointer by Gribble. She buries it. Back and forth. To borrow Mike Lang's expression, shame on you for 6 weeks if you list this one, folks. This has been a great girls basketball game. Inside to Emma Olinsky. Can't get it to go. There's a foul on the play. Oh, it's a late call. That call couldn't have been any later. If that call had come any later, it would have been next week. They're going to get Ella White for it. Olinsky will go to the line to shoot 2, and she makes the first one. Punxsutawney had the rebound off of that, too. She buries them both, does Olinsky. Oh, what a turnaround that was. Late foul call on Punxsutawney leads to 2. Emma Olinsky free throws. And now we're going to get an offensive foul on Punxsutawney, an illegal screen. They're going to get it on Gribble. It's going to be her 4th. Oh, no, it's going to be her 5th, they're saying. Or 3rd? How many is it? Now they say 2. I have no idea how many fouls Samantha Gribble has. Oh. He called it on 14. Oh, that's Burkett. That was on Burkett, excuse me. And it's her 2nd. And now all the way around goes Sebring for the layup. Punxsutawney's going to have to score in a hurry here. Here's Gribble. Gribble turns. Gribble layup. No good, but she's fouled. Wow, that late foul on Ella White after the shot was missed. And Punxsutawney had the rebound down 3, and it led to 2 Emma Olinsky free throws that she made. Really changed the ending of this game. As Gribble misses the free throw, and now a timeout by Mike Carlson. We'll take it with him. Watching Grange, Lyman Stone High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Back here, 35 seconds to go, 7-point lead for DCC. Sam Gribble at the free throw line gets one more shot here. She missed the first. Then Mike Carlson called time. She'll get a second one. Punxsutawney led by 10 at the half, 11 early in the third quarter. DCC came storming back behind the Olensky sisters. Gribble shot is up. Gribble shot is good. Full court press put on. Now Punxsy's going to have to foul. And they're going to get one there, as it'll be called on London to send Sebring to the line. And if there's somebody you wanted to send to the line, if you're the Lady Chucks, it's Sebring, who's missed 4 free throws in this game. She just really needs to hit 1 or 2 here, though. That would make it a 3-possession game with 28.9 to play. First shot is up by Sebring, and it rattles out. She'll get a second one, though. Second shot is up. Second shot is good. So it's a 3-possession game now. DCC by 7. Punxsutawney quickly the other way. Oh, a 35-foot three-pointer by Gribble is no good. Airballed it. She didn't need to take it from where she took that shot. Full court press put on here. Here's Olensky across the timeline. Gives it off to Hope Jacob. Hope Jacob, little nice move. Can't get the go. Sebring fights for the rebound. Oh, no, they're going to call that a jump ball. The ball wasn't even being grabbed by either team, and they call it a jump ball. Oh, my. On the Pizza Hut possession there, it'll be Punxsutawney basketball. Gribble, another long three. No good. Rebound by Olensky. That should do it. Sebring on the ground, gives it off, and that'll do it. Final score, DuBois Central Catholic 63, Punxsutawney 56. We'll return after these messages.
Deciding where your child will attend at the beginning of their academic experience can be overwhelming. The right choice is critical for their future success and development. That's why you want your child to become a Little Cardinal at DuBois Central Catholic School. At Little Cardinals Preschool, we empower our youngest learners to thrive. Our complex provides multiple indoor and outdoor facilities for preschool students to explore, including 2 outdoor playgrounds, Noah Ark's outdoor discovery area, a little kids gym equipped with rock climbing walls, and specialty classrooms that offer introduction to technology, art, and music. To apply or to find out more, go to DuBoisCatholic.com. You have to shop for food, so why not shop at Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville? Your friendly hometown supermarket, Mike's Bilo, has you covered from fresh veggies to a great selection of meats, cheeses, and all your favorite staples. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at Mike'sBilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers, what else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-Pack in DuBois.
Time for our AccuSure post-game show. AccuSure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at AccuSure.com/mid-Atlantic. Time to name our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game. You're looking at her. It is Emma Olensky of DuBois Central Catholic, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 unofficial points for Emma. Emma, you guys are down 10 at the half. What's the message from Coach Hoover? What's the mood like in the locker room at that point in time?
Well, they were definitely hitting a bunch of threes, and we just knew we had to stick to our game, and we came out with a lot of energy, and I think that definitely translated in a positive way.
Your defensive effort as a team is really what changed this game around. Talk about the commitment in the second half to playing defense.
Well, we changed to a zone, and I think that helps us a lot with our length.
And then your sister Ella also hit 4 3-pointers there in the second half. How big was it that her shot started to fall for you guys?
I mean, she can shoot the ball, and it definitely helps to have those fall.
You guys haven't been tested a whole lot this year. How important was it to maybe have this test tonight, get down by 10, get down by 11 there in the second half, and rally and win?
I think it's definitely a positive thing for us, and it'll help us in districts and states.
I want to talk a little bit about your passing. Everybody sees your points, everybody sees your rebounding, but you made 3 or 4 really beautiful passes tonight. How proud of you or that part of your game are you?
I'm glad I have teammates that know I'm going to pass it to them, and they finish the ball very well, and I'm just glad to have amazing teammates.
Well, congratulations, Emma, on the victory. Good luck tomorrow against Cameron County.
Thank you.
This is Emma Olensky, our Allegheny Gorilla Foxburg player of the game. We'll be right back after these messages here on the YDL Sports Network.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Back here in the AccuSure postgame show, time for the Spitzer Auto World and St. Mary's statistics, SpitzerStMarys.com. These are all unofficial. For Punxsutawney, Ella White 7, Grayson London 5, Addie Lewis 5, Samantha Gribble 20, Natalie Burkett with 16. For DCC, Julia Sebring 13, Hope Jacob 8, Marina Haynes 2, Brooklyn Bomber 1, Ella Linsky 16, Emma Linsky 21, Maddie Greitzer 2. That'll do it for us here from DuBois Central Catholic High School, where the Lady Cardinals rally from an 11-point second-half deficit to beat Punxsutawney 63-56. Special shout-out to Doug Haynes for running the camera tonight. We'll be back on the air tomorrow as DuBois Central Catholic takes on Cameron County at Penn State DuBois. Game time is at noon. Airtime approximately 11:45. Good night, folks.